Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to depot, it's kind of like a half depot, half not, your makeup and put it into like a palette that you can choose from. So last night I actually made this one, which is all like my neutral colors. One of them's black, but I only have that in there because just if I need it for like an eyeliner or whatever. So I'm going to show you guys how to make one, because it's kind of like a new trend. Like, you don't bring because what I'm gonna be using is this big thing. No one uses that anymore. No one's like, oh, look at my big palette, it's amazing. They're like, look at my neutral palette, I made it by myself. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. We're just gonna scooch this thing back and aim it down. So you're gonna take your palette. You're gonna need a knife, a butter knife, not an actual knife. That'd be dangerous. Some contact solution. So if like one of them breaks, you can just use this to fix it, and I'll show you how if one of mine breaks. And then like a box or something to put it in. So let's get started. So you're gonna want this box open, obviously. So this is my big palette, and this is where I took all my other stuff out from. So what you're gonna do, oops, sorry guys, that was probably really loud. So what you're gonna do is take one of the colors you like. So let's say this, or there's this. You guys can, okay. So there's this orange one. We'll take this orange one out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wedge your knife in between. Mine's plastic, and then the container. So you're gonna wedge it in between the metal of the container and the plastic. So you gotta wedge it in there, and then you're gonna pull up and stick your knife under it and wiggle it. They may break, or they may flip upside down, like mine did. Okay, good. So now you've got that, and it should still have the glue on the bottom. So you're just gonna stick that in your box, and if it doesn't stick, you may want to use like a super glue or whatever, which mine's not sticking. That one's not. We'll try another one and see if it sticks. If not, I'm gonna have to use super glue with this box. So, but I'll do it with one of the bigger ones, because this is kind of what I need. So, gonna wedge that in there. These ones are a little harder because they're gonna have more glue. But yeah, you just gotta wedge it. Oh yeah, this one worked. Okay, maybe it's just that one. So I'm just gonna stick that back in there. No biggie. So then I'm gonna grab this. I'm just kind of grabbing the bigger ones, so I can use them for like more. This is more lighter neutral, where that's kind of like my other palettes I mix. But yeah, these are a lot harder to get out because they're so much bigger. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So stick that one. Oops. Okay, so anyways, just stick those in there. They're actually still not sticking, so I'm gonna have to use the super glue later, but I'm just gonna show you guys. So this one's actually broken, if you guys can see it. Like, it's all broken and gross. I don't know if you guys can see this because honestly I can't really see the camera too well, but what you're gonna do is just like take a drop and put it in there, and then you just rub it on there, and it like fixes, like it doesn't like even it out because you can't really do that, but like if you guys can't see this one, oh, this one's like really super broken. This one I just, oops, take like 2 or 3 drops and then like just pat it in. It's gonna be like a little bumpy and stuff, but better than like totally broken done. So yeah, that's how you fix them. But just take all these powders And like I said, it's pretty difficult. I mean, it's not easy, that's for sure. But yeah. Because last night I just did like, I'll show you guys again later. But I pretty much, oops. I'm gonna go under this. Oh. And if you like only break off like small pieces, you can pretty much just kind of like rub them back in to it. And if you can't, then it's not that big of a loss. But if you like totally like when it's coming up, it breaks, then you're pretty much kaput. As I would say, obviously. And this is hard with like this here, because that keeps the mirror from like, yeah. But I try to kind of like organize them by the colors, and actually these are sticking pretty well, so I don't have to like redo them. I thought I was going to have to, but I'm not. So we'll grab this one too. Ooh, jeez. I'm just like holding the mirror too while I'm doing this. I'll just start a new row. Cause down here I'm just gonna like place like little littler ones like these. So yeah. See, like this one kind of broke, but this one I can pat down pretty nicely. Just kind of smooth it. That's another way you can fix it. If there's just like a bump coming up and there's not like actual loose pieces, you can just what do I want to say? You can just like press it down with your finger, and you want to press like not super hard, so like if you break it, but press down on it, put pressure on it. But yeah, and then I'm gonna slip little guys up and down this corner. They're not, like I said, they're not really sticking that well, but that's okay, because like this one will be more of like, because my parents are divorced, like I think I've told you guys in the last few videos, so like this one will just stay at my mom's house, so it won't be like a traveling palette. It'll just be kind of like a easily an everyday palette. You know what I mean? So this won't like go far. I may super glue them down because they're really loose actually, and I don't want that. Or I'm gonna try to pack it pretty tight in here. I'm gonna see if I can actually fit one of these in, because that would pretty much tighten it. This is a really dark color, but that's okay because I was kind of going for like a lighter. Yeah, that'll kind of hold them in. But I'm gonna line the bottom with these ones. So I'm gonna get this lighter gray. But yeah, this is the one I've really been like taking apart. This is the only one I've been able to take apart, because like all my other ones are not nice, but like they're really stuck in there, and I don't want to like try to wedge them out, because then like on one of them I really liked this color, and I'm like, oh, I really want that in my everyday palette, and it like bent the metal, because the metal's like obviously a very cheap metal, so it like bent it. I'm also gonna take like I don't know if I want to, because I don't really want to take any of these big ones, but I don't have room for, actually I might have room for like 2 of these little ones, but I don't know. I'm going to take this like bronzy copper. The name's copper bronze. Anyways, but I'll just take this and see if I can fit 2. Yeah, I won't be able to fit 2 of them, so I'm just going to like I'll take this like dark matte purple. Oh, I just tore it up. Never mind, I won't take that one. So yeah, just like totally ripped that up. It's like falling everywhere now. Whoops. Okay, then I will take. Yep, broke that one too. Hi. So yeah. finished myself.
Okay.
Deal with it. But yeah.
What happened to all the makeups in there? No. There.
Here.
Why are you carving them?
I'm not carving them.
You left me.
But yeah. That's it. Bye.